Holy crap, Korea, huh? I'm shaking furious. Korea is quite a ways away from you. It is a new pack. This is a new pack by AL132. I can't get the stupid command to work. It is just an alpha. You just put it out like a day or two ago. Ah, there it goes. Now it works. Derp. Yeah, I messed around with it a little bit last night, and we're going to mess around with it some more today. He's got a decent amount of mods and stuff. This is what you start with. I think it's like 80 something mods, maybe high 70s, somewhere around there. But yeah, interesting. He's got several chapters set up already, so there's a good amount of quests to work through already. We're going to be looking at progression in spelling errors. How are things in Korea? That's something I don't get to say very often. I'm gonna cut myself for a little bit. Just, don't look at all. Bone meal, that's right. I played through this a little bit last night. Probably up to about, where was I? I got up to about here. And everything was just alright at that point, so I wasn't too concerned with it. I have one gripe so far with it. So with breaking grass, you get all sorts of stuff, right? My one gripe is there's several things early on in the game, in this first chapter. And look at that, I got a potato. Took me a while to get a potato last time. That rely on sticks. And sticks, as far as I can tell, unless I'm just an idiot, the only way you can get them is by breaking grass. Like, you need sticks. China. Christ. How are them, how are them tariffs treating you? I can imagine. Where in China were you? Like, communist China? Well, I guess it's all communist China. I was thinking Hong Kong used to not be communist, but not anymore. You get this stuff. Player flesh. I'm gonna do it again. I love the little scream. So some player flesh. And you can eat it. You can eat it. But then it gives you bone meal. You're Beijing. That's cool. Oh yeah, so it's still an alpha. It's not on the Twitch launcher yet. You can download the pack, obviously, and import it. It is on Curse. Shaking out. You got a new name? Al, my one gripe so far. I played like halfway through chapter 1 last night. My main gripe so far is the demand for sticks. In the fact that I can only get sticks by breaking grass. Which means I need to have like a constant patch of area set aside just for bone mealing kind of thing. If there was a way to get sticks at some point other than having to just break grass. Other than that, that's my only gripe so far. But look, I got a potato this time. Now it's time for the greatest thing ever. The dancing potatoes. Bye, dancing potato. Bye. I love this. This is the best thing. You just leave it out there. Just carry on with your life. Alright, wooden hoe. Bye, potato. We're gonna plant the normie seeds. We're gonna plant these seeds. I do want to get some flax. If you can't tell what's happening, I'm holding shift right now, and I'm farting on the plants. I'm crop dusting. Come back, potato, come back. Normie plants are OP. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, I need you for a quest. Come here. Yeah, I gotcha. I've noticed that you need a lot of wheat for making grass blocks. Cute. Oh, I needed 4 potatoes. My bad. Oh, that's right, you can't plant the freaking beetroots. Potatoes. Give me some flax. I want some string. And I just destroyed all my crops. It's the price you pay, man. It's the price you pay for living in a volcano. I didn't get any flax from that. I didn't get shit from that. Damn.
2D sprinkles.
Ooh, Volcano. Thank you for the follow. Damn, I ain't getting nothing. Other than unlucky. Alright, grow. Stupid things. I need potatoes. I need to make some dancing potatoes. I don't know why more people don't use this method. This grows trees too. I don't know why people don't use this more in packs. The crop dusting instead of the destroying your shift button mod. Normie. Why doesn't it recognize? Yeah, you gotta click it for it to recognize it. Alright, we're gonna drop a potato, we're gonna plant a carrot. Here's our Artesia. This book for the things. Alright, so obviously me and you, we already talked about this, Al. But this is how you get a crafting table. You're gonna come in here and you're gonna look. And it's gonna tell you to do it this way, and you're gonna go, well shit, how do I do it this way? And you're not gonna find any recipes. Instead, what you need to do is you need to plant this sucker. You need to grow it. And then you need to punch it in the face. Treat it like the whore it is. Take it, Artesia. Then you get a crafting table. Yeah, I was just sitting here going, I don't see any like way of getting any kind of wood or anything yet. So I was just like, well, I don't know. So then I just punched it, and I was like, oh, yeah, okay, cool. That's how you do it. So I just broke it. I was just getting mad and punched it because I was mad at it. Like, why do I need this and then I need a crafting table? I don't get the link. So I just punched it. This book is funny. A standalone Tinker's crafting table. I think I've seen that. Because that's sometimes all people want. It says it's by me. I wrote this book. It's just really weird. It makes fun of itself. This is additionally what they drop may have various amounts of usefulness. Otherwise, what's the point of having them? But there's a ton of things. There's a ton of plants. Donut steel, succo. Like, I love the names of some of these things. Mary Jane Weed, of course. Dirigible plums. Apparently those things float up to the sky. That's what we want here. This thing is awesome. This Coblonia, the kablooey plant, that thing is awesome. And with the crop dusting, it just spits out cobblestone everywhere. It's some really neat things. I don't know why this isn't like the skyblock thing, these plants. Well, no, it does. Because I'll just make the stupid thing and show you. Go away. I'm sure you can do it yourself. You plant the thing right, and it spits out one. And then there's like a maybe 15, 20, maybe 30 seconds. It spits one out, spits one out, spits one out every like 30 seconds. If you stand next to it, if you're holding down the shift key and you're crop dusting, it's just cobble, 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 cobble. You can stand there and get a stack of cobble in a couple seconds. It's very very reactive to that. Okay, what was I doing? Alright, so now this is where it gets annoying. I have 7 sticks. I need to use all of them to make this. That's cool, man. Like I said, my only gripe up to this point is the whole stick situation. Just bone mealing everything. Having to constantly break grass to get sticks. There you go. Is that a fast enough sum up? It is on Twitch. You have to search for it on CurseForge. It's not on the Twitch launcher, so you can look at it on the CurseForge website. But again, it is still an alpha, so there's still going to be lots of changes. So if you get it off, you just download it from the Curse page. Okay, I'm gonna let you know. I'll show you. When you download it from the Curse page, these 3 little dots right here, at the end of these things, these 3 little dots right here, click on that, create custom profile. Right here, it's going to say create profile or import. If you click on import, it'll bring up another folder, and you find wherever you put your. So this is it right here. Cancel. Here it is. So I got it right here, right? You would just click on that, and that's what you would import. That's your file name. You open it up, and it downloads it, and it puts it right here for you. The only problem is that after he sends out an update, you have to do that each time. So when he puts out an update and it's still an alpha, you have to go back to the website, you have to re-download the zip, and you have to reinstall the instance. You can't just update your current pack. You have to make a save your world, delete the instance, delete the whole thing off your Twitch launcher, and then re-import it with the update, and then put your save back in. Do you know how to do all that? You know how to add a save? Okay. Good. If you can do that, then not a problem. Alright. So I made the thing. Oak bucket, hay bale. This is where it gets annoying, because now I need sticks. Thankfully, it does give you bone meal as rewards. Oh, I gotta stop killing my plants here. So you don't have to worry about cutting yourself too much. Just this is where I got my gripes. You're just preying on RNG for sticks. Hey, I got beetroot seeds. It's the first time I've gotten those. I keep getting crafting tables because of I keep killing my plant. One stick. 6 bone meal, 1 stick. This is my beef, Al. This is my beef. I know you're not here, and I've already told you about the sticks, so. Don't burn my grass, I'll kill you. God damn it. Stop. Oh, I didn't get... Wait, where'd it go? There it is. I'm just gonna make more grass. You can make more grass pretty quickly and easily. It's just this. Bad grass blocks. But you need the wheat for other things as well. I did spend a lot of time just kind of standing here, growing crops, getting wheat, getting things that these things spits out. This thing spits out all sorts of stuff. It spits out all the vanilla items. I love that. I love it, man. It's so cool. Come back. Ah! Ah! That is the first time I've ever died. Oh, I got my beetroots though. Cool. That makes beet charcoal. That's for a quest. That's the only reason why I did that. I know it's a quest. So I still only have 2 sticks. I'm up to 4 sticks, rolling in it now. Rolling in it. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 sticks to finish this next quest. How long is this buff for? Oh, that's not bad. Oh, did I get flesh for dying? Interesting. Ow, my bad. Totally didn't mean to do that. I'm being cheaty too because I know I need these for a quest too. Still need 1 more stick. Ah, I got it. Nice. Alright, so we do this. Do this. Bucket. Are you still bouncing around up there? What else? Hay bale. That's right. Alright, hay bale goes in there. It makes its pretty little particles. Now it's going to give us our water. Come back over here. And a stick. Alright, so we're going to put these aside for a second. We're going to grow some crops. We're going to try to expand this place a little bit. Ooh, I just forgot. I'm still on that. There we go. Awkward. we're gonna do this one, 5 grass blocks. And then we're gonna make our way to this Artesia seeds. Then we need to get cobblestone. We get the Coblonia seed. The Coblonia is awesome. Obviously we could do the Artesia seeds now, because it's just these things. We have a ton of these things. I had a stack of those things already. Maybe these I got lots of seeds. Give me lots of wheat, because I need lots of grass. That thing's still bouncing around up there. Come on back! Thank you. Ha! I don't need you now, wherever you are. There you are. I don't need you anymore. Alright, so the Coblonia thing, I still haven't gotten any flax. I'm gonna need string at some point. I need to try to get some flax seeds. I'm actually very surprised at how I'm not getting any flax seeds. Before I wasn't getting any beetroot seeds, and I was getting a ton of flax seeds. Now I'm not getting any flax seeds and a ton of beetroot seeds. Alright, so we're gonna need one part to be lava. One part to be water. So we'll cordon off a spot there. Jesus is being very poor with me today. There it is, though. Nice, finally. Jesus. And a stick. I rule. I'm just continually healing ships because I just want things to grow. I'm gonna get rid of the potatoes, get rid of this. Plant more weeds. Thank you, string. I don't know if you can do it in like an L shape. It works obviously side by side, but I don't know if it works in an L shape. Oh, I forgot I was doing that quest. I just kept putting them down. I was like, wait a minute, I have the 9 seeds for that. I've completed that quest. Ah, damn it. Derp. Good. Glad to hear it. 4 more. There we go. Bone meal. Alright, this is where it gets a little weird. It's cool, but weird. So I'm going to remove some of these so I can preserve some grass. Alright, so it says for the Artesia, 9 of them in a 3x3 square, the center one being grown last. After that, it is just a matter of dropping the desired ingredients on top of the center plant, upon which it will automatically try crafting the output since all 9 plants have the ingredients. You already put the ingredients in, doesn't matter. So it's like a plant, crafting table. What's shaking, Winry? How you been? Sorry for your loss. I've been there many, many a time. We haven't been able to catch you live, but I've been watching, your vids. Alright, I'm gonna need 4 dirt, I think it is. Cobblestone. The cobblestone is 5 dirt. I'm gonna need 5 grass. Alright. So that's 15. We need 15 wheat. Are you streaming today, Winry? This evening? Okay. Other plans? Well, he should be streaming with you. My wife would kill if we could stream together. We only have one, actual working computer. A little gaming computer anyways. She wants me to play 7 Days to Die with her so bad on stream, but we only have one computer that can run it. I keep telling her we should just get another one. She's like, nope. I'm like, oh, come on, please. Yeah, I was playing SF4 just because I couldn't find another pack that I wanted to play, so a friend of mine, Trionus, you know Trionus. Trionus, or maybe you don't know Trionus, I just assumed everybody knows Trionus. He got a server with SF4 on it, so I was playing on the server, and my main problem with that pack is that, I guess unless you're doing Prestige, it gives you other incentives to do other things, but once you automate the trees, you're pretty much done. Or excavation? Because if I or excavate, then I won't have any grass. It'll turn it all into dirt. Yeah, pretty much once you, you don't even really need to automate them. Oh, you mean just bone meal things? Nah, this is free. Like, did I do that backwards? Oh, duh. That's right. It's not on the crafting table. Derp, I forgot I gotta plant these suckers. Yeah, like, you don't even have to, like, automate the trees. Like, you just... Like, all I had was, chicken emerald. All I had they were going into, filing cabinets. And then I hooked up the simple inventory thing, which is basically an AE system. And that's it. You just pull out what you need, throw it in the thing, or you can even automate that too. But throw it in a smelter, and you got all your ores and stuff, everything you need, all your stuff, and then you just make whatever you want. It reminded me a lot of Ultimate Alchemy. Where, like, once you automated the process of getting the various things that you needed, you just kind of did the quests from there. Like, you just did, like, the goals from there. Like, Sky Factory's like, once you automated the trees and the processing of the stuff that they give you, you just do whatever you want after that. Alright, so we're going to grow these suckers. It says the middle one has to be grown separately. Or last, so we'll just plant that last. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Is that carrot still bouncing around out there? Did it finally give up? I don't know if it despawns. Like, I don't know if they'll bounce forever. How you doing today, Emerald? Emerald, I have some questions for you. You have 2 vanilla servers that you play on? One, there's the frogs one, and then there's some other one. I just get confused. One of them is a sub server? Alright, we're gonna grow the middle one now. Grow. You know, I just realized, Otacado, your name's a, what is that? What is that, a word that's spelled the same forward and backwards? Is that a palindrome? Stormy frogs is for followers. Oh, okay. Is everything grown? I didn't bother checking to see if all the other ones were grown too. Alright, so this is the cool part. So it's like a crafting table. It doesn't know where to put it right now, but if you throw the rest of them in, it'll figure it out. Oh! There's my seeds. I'm very low in grass. Yeah, I'm really digging the early ones so far. All right, we're gonna put the water. I'm gonna put the water here and see what it does. See if it works. It doesn't work like that? You can't put it here and here? What do you mean, don't break that? Don't break what? I'm not breaking it. I'm doing this. It's like you're scaring me. I'm like, my potato is bouncing away. Run, carrot, run! You're free! Fly, you fool! Oh. Yes, I just made a Lord of the Rings reference to a bouncing carrot in a Minecraft pack. Alright, are you going to give me cobblestone? Is this going to work? Or do you have to be here and here instead of here and there? You are fully grown and you are not working. Damn it. Fine. I really need to get to the building the chest part. Give me, I need the stone, like, really badly. I was hoping to save that one, but I didn't. There it goes. I'm a little mad that it has to be adjacent, but whatever. See, this will spit out on its own at like, I don't know, like 1 every 30 seconds or so. If you, because of the crop dusting and you stand next to it, it just fills you. It just enters you. And because the crop dusting works from so far away, it just makes cobblestone for you all the time. I'm just constantly shifting this whole pack just because I want the resources. Okay, but I think that's awesome. If this was the process I had to do on a skyblock to get the cobblestone, yeah, I've been playing bits and pieces here and there. The last thing I was doing was automating the keki. Thus also automating diamonds and the mana diamonds and rose quartz and sun quartz and all the quartz. What's next? Yeah, so we need a stack of cobblestone. Yeah, I noticed you don't need the blaze quartz. You don't even need mana quartz either. It's just used for like one craft or something, I think. Oh, gluttony runes. Yeah, it was like one thing that you only needed it for. All right, so we did this. We did. What was the one? Ah, there it is. Alright. Alright, so we can do a chest. Chest is made like the... Not like that, like that. Four of those. Makes a chest. Chores farm isn't. What are those used for? Yeah, what are those used for? I'm just trying to remember what those are used for. Oh, the shulk me nots, yeah. You need to make shulkers, yeah. Everything go bye-bye. Everything go bye-bye. Everything go bye-bye. Where's my dirt? Dirt. Next, more dirt, pickaxe and a hoe. Nice. See, you're still doing the everything at once thing. I'm just doing like one flower at a time. See, this is where we get into the issues again. I need sticks. I need to make 2 more tools. I need 4 sticks. I have 5. Okay, good. But if I didn't, I'd have to bone meal stuff. And bone mealing things is annoying. And RNGing sticks is annoying. And I hope Al fixes that soon. Because I yelled at him and told him to do it. You can turn it down. I really like the stone chests. I'm digging those. I really like that I have played this far into it and I still don't have a sapling or a tree, you know, like I'm not like chopping down trees. Wait, I needed that. I need to make a furnace. A furnace. Done. Done. Pixelsius. Pixelsius? Pixelsius. Pixelsius? The Pixelsius is a little something I don't know too much about. I made it when I was testing this out before. I made it. I don't know what it does. I don't remember what it does. Alright, Winry. I'll see you around. I'll keep an eye out for you tonight. I know you're on a different time zone. There's just cobble everywhere. Oh, that's right. The pixel gives you the pixel debris. But I don't know what the pixel debris does. It's another Artesia recipe. This is what I needed the string and the carrots for. Another Artesia seed. So it was a little cheaty. I knew I needed those. You. And... I noticed... okay, so on the first run I was growing like a bunch of everything. I had carrots and all these things, right? I had everything carrot, you know, everything planted, carrots, potatoes, beetroots, flax, all this stuff, right? As I progressed, I noticed that you really only need flax for like this quest. You need a lot of wheat, so I planted a bunch of wheat. I made like a 3x3 of just wheat, you know? And then these, the normies get you all of the vanilla drops. So you can get melons, you can get wheat, you can get carrots, you can get beetroots, you can get potatoes. I haven't seen a pumpkin yet. So I don't know if you can get pumpkins, but I don't know if you need pumpkins. But from what I found, just normies will keep you fed, and they'll supplement your wheat. And then you just kind of need a lot of wheat for making dirt, for expanding. And that's, you know, you don't really need to make dirt, obviously, but, you know, once you get one of these things, you can just stand here and just get stacks upon stacks pretty easily. Like, this as a way to get cobblestone is probably the best way to get cobblestone I've ever seen. I think this is amazing. I love this. And then every so often you just throw a carrot out there and just let it dance. End game is to see how many carrots you can have dancing at once. Okay. String. Charcoal carrots. Seed. Oof. And there she is. Cute. Mosaic hell. So I want to put this somewhere else. We're going to use this, and we're going to start to expand other places. I suppose you could take water and just blast the lava with it and have like an automatic like base built. You could also just build up above it if you really wanted to. I'm just gonna choose to stay on the lava level. I'm assuming water is infinite. I haven't tested that yet. So if you could do like one section for wheat and one section for normies, then you're gonna need another area for like all the other things. Because I'm assuming he's getting, he will get into. There's more coming to this pack, obviously. So he's just kind of working on progression and stuff at this point. I know he's used this for several recipes. I know he's used throwing things into the lava for several recipes. I guess like an area for each of these sections would be wise, I guess. Obviously, you could do other things. You can build up, I guess. You only have Y61. Okay, I'm gonna put As it grows, it gets more and more high def, which is kind of funny. It's the Pixelsius. I have no idea what these are for. Kala seeds. I think that's what's next. Ooh, I gotta plant my sugar cane. That I've only gotten one of. Wow. You go there. More grass, please. Crushing block. Kala seeds. And torches. Ooh. Okay. What do I need a torch for? Yeah, what do these do? These make other things. I don't see them in here. There it is. Yeah, you just kind of throw it at them. You just gotta remember to grow that middle one last. Otherwise, I'm assuming it just doesn't work. This crops like being planted in high places, usually on mountains. The faster they can grow when receiving growth ticks. That doesn't tell you anything. Invisibilia. It's an invisible plant. Okay. So that's, hold on, sugar, which I'm getting from these, I'm assuming, right? Yeah, sugar. Cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need I'm gonna need charcoal. How much do carrots get? Two and a half items. Potatoes are 4 items. Oh, crap. Okay. Can't turn them into charcoal like that. Heard that. Oops. Give me some more potatoes. Please. Thank you. You can't right click or shifting on that one for whatever reason. Alright, let's do this one. Let's put a bunch in there. Make me as many as you can. I got enough sugar for that. I got all the things I need for that. I need an Artesia seed. Guess we could just make one of those. That's not anywhere near right. It's not those. That's the wrong recipe, you idiot. It's the pixel debris. High on the goldenrods. No? Can I plant it there? Are you just a crafting? I'm pretty sure it said I could. Did it say it has to be grown up high? It's planted on dirt in the picture. It just looks planted in high places. It doesn't say it has to be planted in mountains or it has to be planted up high. Alright, give me a piece of dirt. No. Well, now I don't know quite what to do. Doesn't say it has to be planted in the mountains. And I'm in hell, so how do I plant these things? Al, I need you to come back now. What wheat do I have in here? 18. I am testing this. This is for this is AL132 spec. It's in alpha. We just put it out like a day ago. And it is amazing because you can do this. I just can't get enough of that. It's even better with potatoes. I don't know what to do with the callus seeds. What do I do with the callus seeds? It doesn't give me any information other than they like to be planted in mountains and up high. Or they grow better up high. It doesn't say anything like they like, or they prefer, or it needs to be. It's planted on dirt, it shows. It's planted on dirt. I like being planted in high places, but how high is high? Usually on mountains. So, maybe I gotta go up to like 150 or something stupid like that. Let's see. Let's grab a bunch of blocks. Yeah, yeah. This is definitely my first deal with it as well. Let me get some of these. Let me set a waypoint so I can just TP back down. We're just gonna go high. Why 101? It's kind of completely different. When they say unique, it is definitely unique. I didn't bring any dirt with me. Oh wait, yeah, I did. There it goes. Alright, well, apparently 101 is good enough. Like, if you look right there between the water and the, I'm gonna do this. Let's see if I can set a waypoint here too and not have it where I fall off every time. We're gonna go down here. Ow. Dick. So down here, these are called normies. These are normie seeds. When you harvest these, they drop vanilla items, vanilla food items, beetroots, melons, wheats, carrots, etc., etc. These are called Artesia seeds. You set them up in a 3x3 and they are a crafting tool. They will craft things for you. This is a pixel CS shoot. And as it grows, it gets more high def. It gets more pixelated. It gives you pixel debris, which is a crafting item. This is a cobblestone. You put it between lava and water, and it'll spit out cobblestone. It spits out like one every 30 seconds, but this also has the, you can bone meal it as well as you can, this has the crop dusting mod in it, so if you just stand here and crop dust, it'll just spit out cobblestone at you. I did that the first time too. Yeah, the cobblestone chests are like plates. You gotta make plates. And that's just the first, like, what, 1, 2, 3. That's just the first 4 plants. There's other ones that are really weird. Like, and they all have very specific harvesting and growing parameters. Like these ones, it's fine. You can set them up however you want on dirt, whatever. Like that one says they like to be planted up high and in mountains and stuff. And they grow faster up high. So... we're going to grow this up here. We're going to sit here and crop dust this thing and see what happens. It is not growing. It planted, but it is not growing. Alright. I guess we're going to have to go up higher. Not gonna lie, this is a little unnerving. All you see is lava all around you. No, not crop dusting up here too. It needs light. Ugh. Didn't say anything about light. Remove. New. I don't have any. I have 1 stick. Can I make freaking torches with this thing? Can. Okay, good. What's up, Henry? What's shaking? That means I probably didn't have to go that high. I could probably just dealt with being at 100 or 150 or whatever the heck that was at. Because it did plant. Don't die. I'm good. I'm learning how to do a new mod. And it's it's a learning experience. Can I use torches? I can use torches. I'm just gonna go down a little bit. I forgot to actually make torches. You know, you're surrounded by lava, you forget you kind of need a torch. Kind of like don't need a torch. Yeah, I just made them. Apparently this plant needs light. Stupid plant. See, I thought this plant was being used to make to get the thing to make torches. That's why I was like, oh, why do I need a torch to make the thing that is supposed to be making me torches? I didn't realize you could make a torch out of the charcoal food. I want to make it a nice round number. No, you just kind of throw it up there. But like I said, if you grew it wrong, you have to grow the middle one last. If you did it wrong, it probably won't work. So you need to grow the outside ones first, and then the middle one needs to be grown last. I don't know, like if it's, yeah, otherwise you just throw them in there. How much light does it need? Yep, there it goes. I know it said it grows faster the higher up it is. Just trying to prove the concept that it actually does grow. Finger Tourette's. It looks like a squid. I need to make 4 torches. Of course, I don't have any sticks, though. The sticks thing is really starting to bug me. I keep needing sticks. I don't have any because I got a freaking bone meal crap. I can't cut myself while I'm up here because it'll knock me off. Do I even have my knife? I don't even have my knife on me. Does the knife have durability? Because if you break your knife, if your knife breaks, you don't have any. I'm assuming. No, strangely, it doesn't. Okay, that's good because I'm assuming it's probably it's crafted by sticks. And if you break your knife, you can't get bone meal, which means you can't get sticks. I don't know what I need this for. What does this do? Oh, look at that. A goldenrod. Perfect. Golden bread. The jokes write themselves. Alright, let's get one more. How do you make magma? How do you make the magma string? Blackened bone meal. A sledgehammer. Crushed into a fine powder. For now it is certain to exist in a small pile in the palm of the hand. You can burn bone meal. I get that. Okay. How do you make a sledgehammer? Iron. A tool for crushing materials. Did I set my waypoint up here? 43 meters away. Sure didn't. Nope. Okay. Give me some more of these. Give me my knife. Just give me one stick. Just one. Ah! Oh good, it didn't put me in the lava. I was like, damn, you just ruined my setup. Alright, well one of the cool things about dying is you get free flesh. So it's almost like beneficial. Free bone meal from dying. I got a stick. I did it. More grass, please. 3 golden rods. I did that. More grass, please. And now make an actual golden rod. That means burning bone meal, right? Yeah, I guess if the knife did break, yeah, I guess you could do it that way too, yeah. Just kill yourself over and over and over again. Grass. Make me more room. Alright, I need to burn some bone meal to make a golden rod. Wait, alright, hold on. I need to make the crusher first, I'm sure. Because it looked like that golden rod required iron. Unless I can get a magma cream instead. Bit o' lava sand. Glue. Adhesive. Rotten pear. I'm overthinking it. Should I just throw fire string in? Did I just throw string in the fire? Oh wait, yeah, no, it's just burning it. Okay, see, I'm an idiot. I thought I needed this chunk. Yeah, I was stupid. Yeah. I thought I needed a chunk, not the actual bone meal. I thought I had to crush the bone meal after I burnt it. Oh, stop. And then it was string, right? Yeah. Can I really fish in lava now? Cast your golden rod out into the lava, and occasionally you will get magma. Cast your golden rod. Come on, there's so many good jokes you can make with the golden rod. Nice. I just fished up a blaze rod. I got a blaze rod with my golden rod. I love how it looks like the vanilla animation, except it's lava version. It's a black smoke instead of like splashes. Was that a bonefish? Nice. I need 2 of those. I need another one of those, huh? I like that you put the Heartwell mod in here too. I played with it a while back, and I sort of liked it. It was a little weird. It seemed like it'd be hard to automate, but as like a starter, I guess that's its whole intention, is just be a starter. But can I use these things for anything? Bone meal. Oh, nice. You can fish up bone meal. No, you get sugarcane from you get sugarcane from breaking grass. I need an auto clicker. I need an auto fisher. I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Ugh. Come on, magma cream. You know, I'm cool with the bonefish though. That's free bone meal. It's better than having to stab myself. Flaming fish? Are they gonna set me on fire? Briefly. I like that this pack adds a little bit of pain as well. I like it. Yeah, Bomi, I'm rolling in it now. Alright. I can go no further. Wait, can I do this yet? No, I need pink composite dust and magma cream. I need to go here. Did it turn into a bonefish? That's funny. Is it like a charcoal fish when you cool it down? Okay, I know this one's a pain in the ass. I need stone. I need several things for this. This one's kind of a pain in the ass. Heavy ingots, stone, yeah. A heavy block is just heavy ingots. I need 12 heavy ingots total. 9 and 3. Yeah. Which is heavy mix lump. Which is charcoal fruits, stone and dirt. Gets you 1. So I need at least 12. So I'm going to need at least 12 of some form of charcoal. 5. Can I do charcoal melons? Charcoal melons? I can do melon charcoal. How much do those do? 3 items? That's not bad. Let's just do like 20 of them. For some odd reason. No idea why. Just picking 20. Ah, they don't work like that. You suck. I'm glad I didn't throw all of them in there. That's like the 3rd time I've done that. Just thrown a pile of stuff in there. Alright. More throwing fruit and lava. Good. Yeah, like all of it. Like at least all the vanilla stuff anyways. Well, the baked potato, you gotta cook the baked potato first. You gotta make it a baked potato in order to do it. Yeah. You know everybody's gonna do it at least once, though. That's 12. That's how many I need, right? Okay, I have to turn this stuff into this stuff. Dirt, stone. I need stone. And dirt. I need stone and dirt. Alright, so let's do this. We're gonna move you. Seeds. I need more stuff. I need more places of things. Is water infinite, Al? I guess I'm doing that. Are mobs disabled? But they should be. This. Just finish those off. I don't remember, can you do beads? Ah, you can, okay. Then stop. I don't need you. Now I just need enough dirt. I think I have enough. Wait. Divided by 4. No, I don't. I have an abundance of cobblestone. Putting this thing further away would be, like, beneficial. Get rid of the grid, please. So close. I have to actually turn it into dirt now. Do I actually have to turn it into dirt? What was the stupid recipe again? Yeah, charcoal. Where did I put it? Yeah. Yeah. I was just curious. I'm not complaining. Hey, did you hear me complain about it? You shut up. And it's well documented that you are a monster. What are you, Anakin? You can sense a disturbance in the Minecraft force. you could feel the heat coming off of me. That. What's shaking Fogadov? Now I cook you. Now I cook you. Yeah, man. How you been? Yeah, work got crazy. There was mod packs I didn't want to stream because they were lame. That kind of thing. So I just kind of haven't streamed in like 3 weeks. Yeah, work was stupid the last 3 weeks. I've been busting my ass, spending like 50 hours a week for the last like month and a half. It's just been stupid. It was kind of a busy time. There was Mother's Day and graduations, like college graduations and all that stuff. And for a restaurant, that's that, and we had like 8 people quit within like a month and a half of each other. So there was a lot of shifts that needed picking up and covering and all that crap. Stupid. I hate my job. I despise it. If I got paid more, it would probably make it bearable. But I think of it as, yeah, I bust my ass at this place every freaking week. And I gotta go home and decide, do I want to get groceries and so my daughter can have lunch? Or do I want to pay the phone bill? I love that feeling. Meanwhile, I watch my managers, who have no issues paying their bills, sitting on their asses in the office, while everybody else is busting their ass for shitty money. Sorry, rant over. Shitty money. That's the name of my new, what is a cobble? I have cobble on me. It's the same old story. I'm actually like a supervisor too, so I'm like technically like like a assistant manager kind of thing, and I do get paid more than everybody else, but that's only when I'm being an actual assistant manager. Otherwise, I don't get paid shit. Like I have to clock in as that position. So if I recall, this has to be put up high and then dropped on things, right? Instability seed. Stone dust block. This is L's new pack. Look, I have a bot. I did a thing. I'm a big boy now. Yeah. You just put it out like a day ago? Yeah, fancy. I'm a big time streamer now. I don't even need these torches. Go away, torches. And books. Stupid books. I want to go fish in the lava. Okay, stone dust. Stone dust? Oh, one word? Nope. Stone dust. Stone dust to block it. If placed near water, will eventually become dirt. I remember this thing. Nah, I prefer grown-up, like, sweatpants. Grown-up pajama pants. That's better. Stone. Sandstone. Cobblestone. Cobblestone gets you 2. Stone gets you... Everything gets you 2. Why would I make stone when I can just use cobblestone? I don't remember if you do it like this and drop it. Yes, you do. Okay. Yeah, I am off and on. I was, see, I'm not doing it like Winry. Winry's playing, you know, Winry's building everything all at once, automating all the flowers all at once, and having them generating all at once. Like, I'm doing it, like, she thinks she plays slow, I'm playing even slower than her. I'm doing one flower at a time. The allergies are killing me. So much crap in my eye right now. Protection block. Glass. Ooh, you get 2 glass for 1? Fancy. Yeah. Like I said, I've been playing it off and on. Like every so often I'll log in and like just automate something really quickly, and then, you know, next I'll like go and it's generally when I don't have a pack to play. So like I played Sky Factory 4 for like 2 weeks and now I'm done with that. And then Al put out a pack. I've been waiting for Pixel to put out his pack. He said he was putting out a pack. I don't know if he's still doing that anymore, but he said he was doing like a Vanilla Plus kind of hardcore pack kind of thing. So I've been waiting for that to come out, but I haven't seen that in forever. Unless he's released it in alpha and I don't know about it. I don't really follow like him on like Discord or any of that kind of thing. Bone meal. Empty rod. This pack's all about the rods, man. I got the golden rod, the blaze rod, and now an empty rod. The expert vanilla pack? Yeah, see, I had no idea. I haven't streamed it so long, so he hasn't come into the stream and been like, hey, I got a pack out. He usually does that. You're like, oh, you're still playing this? Yeah, I got a pack out. Okay. Yeah, because I knew he was waiting until like 114 came out. Instability seed. I don't know what the name of it is, and I don't follow him on Discord. I don't have his Discord. Instability seed. That's cool. Crafting blaze powder. Another Artesia seed. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Stop getting... Why... This one part right here is the only thing that keeps catching on fire. Can I get 2 from you? Okay. I need 4? 4. And I have 2 of those. Can I reverse these? I can reverse these. Okay. Can I drop a thing? I can't use the thing, can I? Okay. Artesia seed, please and spank you. Yeah, because usually when I'm playing, he's just like, he'll just come in and be like, hey, I got a new pack out. Oh, okay. And then I'll go play it. Thank you, seed. Alright, what's this one's deal? Instability sounds like it's a pain in the ass. Invisibilia, Instabilis, Industria. Instabilis. The metastable crops has a V as a logo. Heard that? Exists in a state. It's on Twitch. It's a 113 pack. I thought you said he was waiting for 114 to come out. We're delicate harvesting is needed to handle them. Bring shears, lest you yield nothing when the whole crops break. You need to be surrounded by each other in order to grow. So you need more than one. It's on curse. They actually don't need to be surrounded by others? Why do they gotta lie? Why you gotta lie, Craig? That's funny. Well, it is instabilis. It's unstable. Instability in the description of the pack as well. Of the mod. Alright, so what were the shears that you wanted? They looked like clay shears. Heavy shears. Oh. Crap. I need more wheat. Need a bigger wheat farm. I want to know what I can make with this thing. A ladder gives you 2 sticks back. That's a ripoff. White brackish stone. Red flint is blue. Go figure. So you can get sand by cooking glass. You can get sand with in a roundabout way from cobblestone. Huh. Why is red flint blue? Gimme, 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 gimme. Stone. Dust picker. It's a butt picker. I don't know why I made 3. Apparently I only needed 2. Just had 3 on my brain apparently. Yeehaw. That one? Yeah. No rewards. I suck. Well, yeah, duh. I mean, I remember this pack, this mod, so yeah, it uses a lot of them. I think it sucks is it all relies on me making wheat. Okay, I can't just accidentally use the shears. My Cablonia is just like, would you please stop? I'm getting tired. It says you have to put it next to water though. That's annoying. Does it have to be exactly next to water? I think it has to be like here. Not just on it. Yeah, it's not making sense. I'll make an endless water source and just deal with it. So if I do like, hold on, let me just make this shit first. Do you have a carry-on in this? Carry-on would be a lot better this than I wonder if you can pick that block up instead of having to break it each time. Like, you can't do this, can you? It has to be, like, touching the water, doesn't it? This isn't considered adjacent to the water. I don't want it to be touching. Have I seen Arrested Development? Maybe once. I don't really watch much TV. I mean, I'm familiar with the premise, but I don't know any of the inside jokes about it. Does it change there? No touching. Bad touches. Yeah, it's hard to tell. These took forever to change. This one changed right away, and that one took forever. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, I wonder if it does flowing water as well. If you could just, like, make a trench or something with water going down it, and have, like, one side be stone and the other side be dirt, and you could just... That way you wouldn't have to worry about the water spilling out. Yeah, see what happens. I forgot what I was doing. Det cord. Empty rod. Oh, I gotta plant this thing. They are not very responsive to the dusting. Ah, good. They put in an info thing. That was like, I made that thing. I remember I made that thing when I first was playing the pack that I was on, and yeah, well, yeah, no, I played his pack that he had put out, and was just lost through most of it because he had no documentation. Like, the book wasn't, like, there was no book. I had to look up the wiki and stuff and, like, all these things. So, like, it was just rough. And he watched it, like, I don't know, like a month or two later. Yeah, like a month or two later, he watched the live stream I did on VOD or whatever on YouTube or something. And he left a comment. He was like, "Oh God, that was so bad." like, sorry, that was so rough and all this stuff. And like, so now he's implemented some changes, so that's good. I was on like web pages. I was looking up like freaking sites, wikis, all sorts of things. All right. Yeah, I do all the hard work, right? So you guys don't have to. What is this block? That's a cool looking block. What do I do with this stuff? A mysterious tree grows. Oh, that's right, the purple trees. Are they purple trees? I can't remember. Are they purple trees? I know there's purple grass. And I think there's purple trees too. Rod. That's right, glass. Okay. Make me glass. Dong, where is my automobile? Because I was doing everything I could with this freaking thing. I was like, what do I do with the rod? I was clicking on all sorts of things, and it's like, oh, you just do this, and there you go, sulfil rod. I was like, oh, you can use this for things. A friend of mine, Elder Sign, not Ender Sign, Elder Sign, did a Prodigy Tech mod review that I vaguely watched. All the things are pink and it's neat. It works on like heat. It's heat based. What else do I need? Mysterious dust. Yeah, you know what else is neat? It's mod by Vasky. Dust. You crush these things, you get dust. Got it. Got it, coach. No rewards. I win. Serious mixture, pink composite dust. Serious mixture. Mysterious. Mysterious fertilizer. Alright, so I'm gonna need more rods. Crap. Yeah, it's just over 2 hours actually. I can just build with these things. I do like here, give me some cobble. We do. I don't want to do it that way. I want to keep expanding that way. We'll do it like back here. see if running water works. I don't see why it wouldn't. Alright, so we're farming dirt. What else did I need? I needed stone for that recipe. And charcoal stuff. What if you can speed up these ticks? Dude, the birds are freaking out right outside my door. Right outside my window. They're raging. You got a dog? Nice. Is it a big one? Or is it a puppy? Yeah, get used to that. Hello, thank you. I've been very anti-pet in the last, like, 10 years or so, just because I've spent most of my life up to that point with pets, and they are just such a pain in the ass, constantly. $6 kilograms? I'm American, I have no idea what that means. Yeah, I'm not up on my kilogram conversion. £12. That's a heavy little puppy. Let's see, the first pet I had was a dog when I was like little, and that dog died. I barely remember the dog. I was like 3 or 4. And then we got a cat. That cat was like my best friend. That cat got hit by a car and died. That sucked. And then we got another cat. That cat went nuts and we had to give it away. It would like climb the curtains and stuff. And we got another cat. That cat followed me to school one day. Like, I used to walk to school, followed me to school one day and never came back. So that sucked. And then we got a dog. It was a Bichon. We got a Bichon Frise. And I don't think this is going to work with running water. We got a Bichon, and it had like a pedigree and all that stuff. And so my dad was planning on breeding them. So we bred the Bichon, and it had 7 puppies. And then we kept one of the puppies and sold the rest. And then we bred it again and had 7 puppies again. Sold all those. We were selling them for like $300-400. Made some, not cheap. And this was back in early 90s, late 80s. And so that was like late 80s money. And then, let's see. So that left us with 2 dogs. So then we stopped breeding the mother. The daughter we bred one more time, and then we just stopped because she had 7 puppies. And so at this point, when you have 8 dogs in the house, they all lived in this box we built out of wood. It was like a wooden, like, kind of pen that was probably about, I don't know, like 6 foot by 6 foot. And just had walls just tall enough for the puppies to not jump out of. Because when they started to be able to jump out, when they could jump out, that's when we were like, yep, time to sell them. But, yeah, it smelled. Just the stink was enough. The food was enough. So much, changing the paper in the box and stuff, and all the poop and shit and piss and everything, and just, it was just bad. So that kind of put me off of pets. I went to college after that, and so I had no pets for a while I was in college. And then I went to another school after that, and so it was probably a good 4 years with no pets. Got a house with some roommates. One of the girls got a dog, and the dog was cool. The dog was alright. I didn't have to take care of it, so that was even better. Like, it wasn't mine. So I was okay with it. Her name was Sadie. She was like a chow something mix. She had like really fluffy fur and stuff. She was cool. Yeah, the smell is tough. And then moved out, so no pet again. And then it was probably another like 6 or 7 years without any pets. Until my roommate's girlfriend had a cat who didn't want... Yeah, I live in an apartment too. I've always lived in apartments, or like some kind of like duplex kind of thing. Had a roommate whose girlfriend had a cat that she didn't want to take care of it anymore, so she gave it to us. She just left it at our house. And that was okay. All we really had to do... Like, we didn't even have a litter box because the cat just was an outside cat. We just left the window open. He just jumped in and out whenever he had to go. We just kind of had to feed it put some food out every so often. He pretty much sustained himself. But then we had to move. I was leaving and coming back up to New York from where I was. And my roommate wasn't taking the cat because he was going off somewhere else. So I was like, screw it, I'll just take it. And brought it back up here with me, and it ended up getting like sick. It had like feline diabetes and stuff, and so it didn't last very long. But that was the last like pet I had. Yeah, now it's working. And so it was another... I met my future wife in that process. She got a cat, and then we moved in together, so I had a cat, and then we got another cat, so I had 2 cats. And then we moved. We inherited one of her mother's, like one of their old cats that her mother had. So we had 3 cats. And then we had a sugar glider. And then the cats progressively like died and got sent away. And the sugar glider died. And then we had no pets for like, I want to say about a year or so, maybe 2 years. We had no pets at all. My daughter got a fish. That was about the closest we got to a pet. And then my wife is like, I need animals, because she's grown up her whole life with animals and she loves animals. She's had like a menagerie. Her house, like growing up, was a freaking zoo. So she's like, I need animals. And I was like, all right, but the apartment we lived in didn't allow cats and dogs. I almost fell in the lava. Whew. Yeah, a lot of them died. And so I was like, fine, you can get something. She wanted to get like a mouse or something. She decided on rats. I was like, it's got to be something that, you know, you need to take out of a cage and be able to play with it. Otherwise, it's just furniture, you know? It's got to be something that you can at least, you know, interact with. You know, not like a gerbil or, you know, a bug, you know, or a fish or something. So, although fish would have been fine. I would have been fine with fish. Although those are expensive too. I've completely forgotten what I'm doing. Anyways. I need to make more of that stuff. That's what I gotta do. You need to work faster. So we got rats. We got 3 rats simultaneously. One died not too long after getting them. The other 2 lived for a while. Then one died, and then we had 1 left. And then so because we were down to 1, we bought another one to keep it company. They didn't get along very well. So then eventually that one died. So then we had bought another one to get along with the other one. So the other one had, you know, company, and they got along. And then we got another one because it was lonely. My wife was like, "Oh, it looks lonely," so she bought another one. So now we have 3 rats. 2 of them live together. They constantly fight, constantly. The other one is fine, but can't mix with the other 2 because it's a male. The other 2 are female, so we don't want rat babies. So they can't be with each other. There's currently a dead rat in my freezer right now because we're waiting to bury it. And I'm just like, man, I don't want any more pets at this point. I've just had it with pets. It's well, it's because he died in the summertime, so we couldn't leave him outside. If it was the wintertime, we would just leave him out on the back deck, and they would just sit out there and be frozen. But so we had to put it in the freezer. Oh man, I've just had enough. Like it's gotten to the point where it's like, let's just get a cat and tell them it's a service animal, and like we need it and we have to have it, and so we can just at least have like a normal animal that doesn't live in a cage and it's just a cat. Like I know that's what my wife wants. I know that's what my daughter wants, and I'm just like, can we just get like a medical excuse for this animal, and our landlord will have to accept it because she's already accepted. There's a couple others, you know, in the apartments over who have 2 dogs because they're service animals. They're whatever, like I need them because I'm sad without them kind of pets. They're like prescribed animals or something. I was like, let's just do that so we can just get a freaking cat and get it over with. Alright, I'm making mysterious mixture, right? That's requiring me to get more of these. I need more rods, which means I need more nuggets and glass. Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, my wife had, when she was growing up, she had a set of dogs that lived forever. So when I met her, she'd had them for like 13 years. One of them was like 15. One of the cats we had was almost 16, I think. It was like 16 or 17. His name was Coco. He would just sneeze and like brown and red stuff would just come flying out of his nose. And it was just so disgusting and get all over everything. He was just, hair was falling out. He like couldn't run. He had a hard time getting up sometimes when he'd lay down. He was just a mess. Eventually I had to put him down because he got like some kind of incurable issue. I don't know. But, ugh. Pets. I need stone. I have mysterious dust. I need dirt. I've completely lost all train of thought. I'm just thinking about other animals. My wife's had spiders and rabbits and all sorts of things. She had tarantulas. She loves tarantulas. She loves spiders. I need to make rods. Rods are nuggets. These are this, which is charcoal. That's right, charcoal. Okay. Yeah, rods. We got talking about pets. Forgot what the hell I was doing. Loot kit producer produces loot kits. Stop touching me. I really need to move this thing further away. Rods all up in my face. Did I put that stuff back in here? No, I have it on me. Maybe not so much. Alright, everyone, have a good one. What time is it anyways? 12. I don't know how many of these I need, but I'm just making a handful. Alright, so I got a bunch of mysterious dust. Now I need mystery fertilizer, which is that. That gives me 5. I need this. Get a crystal block. What are those for that? Crystal block. An internship? That sounds like fun. Crystal block. Crystal block of crystal block. Crystal block. Oh yeah, these things. Yeah, these things. Mysterious mixture, crystal block. Okay. Is that good or bad? And you don't like what you're doing? Okay, I guess that's bad. It's the pink stuff. Oh, maybe you can give me a pink generator, Al. So mysterious dust, sand, and pink dye. I'm gonna need to hunt some sticks soon. My picks are gonna die. My things are gonna die. Pink dye. How do I get pink dye? Oh, I know how to get pink dye. Figured that out already. Well, I could use these, but beetroots turn into red dye too. Is this what I'm making? The pink composite dust. Okay. Pink composite dust. What is the raw pink composite? That's something else, apparently. So I need 4 of those. Okay. What else? Oh, mysterious dust. Alright. Doing it! Magmatic arrow heater. From pink stuff to magmatic arrow heater. Oh, how convenient. I just so happen to have some lava. Pink composite brick, stone slabs, magma creams. I still have magma creams, right? I use them for, yeah, okay. So I'm assuming you cook these things or something. How do you make the nuggets, the composite bricks? How do you make the composite bricks? You burn them, okay. You throw them in lava. I swear to God, this better work. Wait, no, don't do it. I even said, I swear to God, this better work. Does it just take a while? I like how it's a little tiny fire. There's an intermediate item. Ah, interesting. Fluid to item transformation. So how does this work? You have to throw it into water? Ah, okay. Well, I think it's more the name. Like, what? Okay, so pink composite dust sounds like the finished version of raw pink composite. You see what I'm saying? Since it's raw, and then this is not. Like, it seems like this should have been made first, kind of thing. God damn. Stop it. Stone, I have stone on me. That's not how you do it. Is it just that? It's just that. Derp. Bam. Oh! And there goes the sirens. Guess that means it's 12:24. Okay. So we're going to place this like there-ish. Alright. We did it, folks. Chapter 1. We get the pretty pink book. Explosion furnace. No, it's our volunteer fire department. Whenever they want people to come, they blare the sirens. That means you better hop in your truck. Get on down there. And we live like right down the road from it. I live in a very small town. But yeah, I think it's a good stopping point at the end of chapter 1. What's the next chapter? Fun stuff? Fun stuff, huh? Merlinia seeds. Merlinia seeds. The seed of life and a rotary grinder. Cool. Ooh, the amplifying tubes. I remember those. a worse oak barrel. You had to put these back in the pack, didn't you? Oh wait, that's not you. That's Florimancer I'm thinking of. These are in Florimancer. They're awful. They suck. Yeah, we're gonna call it here, folks. Before it gets too long. Almost 3 hours. Then I gotta pee, and I'm hungry. Not that you care. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for the follows. Everybody who followed me while I wasn't streaming. Much loves. And thank you for pressing all 3 little buttons. I'll see you guys probably not for the rest of the week. One stream, yay! Because I work in the morning for the rest of the week. And yeah, but yeah. I'll try to get on sometime this week, maybe. It might be a night stream. But you guys have a good day. I'll see y'all later. Later, y'all.